Hey everyone, Michelle Dorothea here. This is day 6. It's actually day 7. I skipped yesterday. So we're just gonna do a little rewind. Today's day 6. And I'm feeling great right now. I just got back from the gym. Yesterday I was feeling really rough. I got more sick. And my dad got more sick, and we're in the same house together, so it was just kind of rough. And then earlier today, my dad was having a bad day, and it's really difficult to see your loved ones having, a bad day in front of you, and you can't really do anything to make it better. So I just kind of let him release some of that energy, and later on in the day, before I went to the gym, I just gave him a big hug and told him that I loved him, and that it was a bad day, and he can embrace that and then let it go, and tomorrow's a new day. So hopefully that lifted him. But sometimes when people are going through things, you have to just let them vent and get that energy out. Because anything that you say to them is probably not going to be received very well, because they're not in a place to hear that. They just need to release. So sometimes being quiet is the best thing to do. And then when they're in a better place, then you can give them love, and they'll be more open to it. So I'm feeling pretty good right now, better than I was earlier, and I went to the gym, trained really hard, talked to people there and got lifted, and just got off the phone with a great friend that I've had for 10 plus years that I haven't talked to in a while. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, and I have a shoot tomorrow that I'm really excited about, and I'll be back at the gym tomorrow as well. And yeah, just pushing through. Okay, so the quote that we're going to do today is by Deepak Chopra, and it says, "Suffering contains a hidden spiritual message. It exists until the message is heard." Now, why I chose to focus on this today is I used to think that, I believe we attract everything. I believe that our inner spirit or heart, whatever you want to call all of that, is drawing in everything and every person into your life at the right moment to foster your growth. And I used to think that, people that I had walked away from, once or twice or many times in my life, they would come back. And I used to think, especially in relationships, I used to think that they were coming back because, maybe they really loved me, or maybe, we were meant to be, or maybe, the stars were bringing us back, together. And now I'm really starting to believe, I think for some time, but I read another quote recently that said something like, maybe your lesson isn't to try to be patient and to try to work with someone to get them to become, the man that you need him to be. Maybe your lesson is to be able to let that go and walk away knowing that you deserve more, and that you will draw in a man that's already ready for you when you meet him. Not someone that you have to, and I'm not saying don't have patience or anything like that. I'm just saying that if you keep getting into the same situations over and over and over, if you were to sit back and look at your life right now and think, or even look at your past relationships, or just, past environments or whatever, and if you keep repeating the same shit over and over and over and over and over again, That's what this quote is for. This quote is for you. Okay, so let me read it again. It says, suffering contains a hidden spiritual message. It exists until the message is heard. I used to think that these men that were being drawn back into me, that they were coming back because we were meant to be. And that wasn't why they were coming back. Because overall, the bigger picture is, how can you learn? How can you grow? How can you become better? And the real lesson wasn't, let's try to make this work again, or maybe he's changed now, or maybe I've changed now, or whatever. The real lesson was, when am I going to say, no, I love you, but I can love you at a distance because I deserve more than that. And I already know right now you're not my equal. Like, it's not gonna work. So again, if you are in the same environment over and over and over and over, then you're in that same environment over and over and over because you haven't shifted yet. Shit hasn't clicked yet that you don't need to be in this type of environment. You don't need to keep surrounding yourself with this negativity and this energy that's not making you the best. When you meet people that should be in your life, that you should put energy into, and I'm talking about friendships, relationships, anything, people that you want to work with, especially people that you want to work with. If someone comes at me with some kind of energy that I'm already feeling, like, I will not shoot you. I will not shoot you. I'll be like, you know what? Here's another photographer. Check them out. Because I work hard to create an environment with people and things that lift me. And every day, you have to make choices every day about who and what you're going to put your energy into. So make sure that the environment that you are creating for yourself is something that lifts you. The people lift you, the things in your life lift you, because you deserve it. And really try to focus on the lesson that is being brought to you, that's in front of you, and how you can shift, how you can grow, how you can evolve, how you can be the best you. You want to be around people that lift you and make you want to be a better you. Those are people who you keep in your life. People who will challenge you to be better. And that's how I'll end that. Sending love, light, and healing energy to all of you. Take care. Bye.